Good morning, good morning, good morning, all of my beautiful humans. I hope all is well and well is all. Welcome back to Nickism. Before we get started, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Today's topic is fight. And what do I mean? Fight, girl? Don't be out here fighting, tearing yourself up real. No, I don't mean that kind of fighting. I mean fight for what you believe in. I said it. I said fight for what you believe in. Look, every day there's people in this world that's going through things that they think are out of their hands because they don't know. Listen, just because you don't know it don't mean you can't fight for it. Like, let's give you an example. Like, I know a lot of people that Social Security. And Social Security take you through so many things just to receive, and some people been, giving up because it's just too much. And they are literally left homeless out here alone. No. Fight for what's yours. If you don't work every day of your life, even if you didn't work every day of life, but you don't work in this earth for 40 something years, 30, 50 something years, that money is owed to you. So you fight for it. No, seriously, you fight for it. You go out there and you fight for it. Listen, anything that comes with the government, they're going to give you a fight. They're going to give you a fight because they want you to quit. They want you to give up on what's rightfully yours. So you go out there and you fight for what belongs to you. Listen, some battles we don't win. But we don't know. If we don't try and we don't fight, we don't know. I want you to fight for you. Fight for what you believe in. If you know that the school system is not doing what they're supposed to be doing for your child, then you fight for your child. Fight for your child. If you in a community and you pay taxes in that community, I don't care if you don't pay taxes in that community. If your child is going to a public school or a private sector, it doesn't matter. You fight for your child. You go to the PTA meetings, you go to the monthly meetings, you go to the school board meetings, you fight and you keep on fighting until you are heard. Listen, people go to war and people go to, the world go to war and they go to war for years and years and years. And when we don't even know there's a war going on, there's a war going on. And they fighting for years to accomplish whatever it is they're trying to accomplish. But they fight and they keep fighting until they win. And that's what I'm telling all of my beautiful people today. Just fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you believe in. If you believe you deserve respect in your relationship, then you fight for that respect. Now, don't get me wrong and take what I'm saying differently. No, when I say fight, I don't mean go out there and put your hands physically on a person. I mean fight for what you believe in. I mean fight for respect. Fight for truth. Fight for honesty. Fight for freedom. Fight for positive things. Because fighting for these negative things never really work out well because someone will always end up hurt. And so all of my beautiful people out here, when I say fight, I see all of these videos of all of these beautiful women and men out here fighting in these streets over the dumbest things. Listen, that's not cool. It's not cool. Because you somebody mama, you somebody daddy. Now, I'm not saying don't defend yourself. Because if somebody come at you to try to harm you, then you fight for your life. And you defend yourself the best way you know how to. But don't go causing trouble. Don't go causing trouble. Because what happened when you cause trouble? You're gonna end up the one on the short end of the stick. Because when people go to people's house, listen, you come to my house, you're not getting out. I'm telling you that right now. So don't go looking for trouble. But fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you believe in. When I see these people out here in the streets fighting, I just see pure ignorance. And then the audacity for people to jump on one person. You are weak. Yeah, I said it, you weak. Because if your friend can't fight her own battles and you have to do it for her, you weak. Because it's nothing is equal. With 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, it's not equal. It's not cute. It's sad. It's pathetic. Yeah, I'm saying it. It's sad and it's pathetic. And the sad part, most of it ends up over a man or a boy. If you gotta fight for something that doesn't belong to you, then you're never gonna win that way. You're never gonna win that way because you're gonna end up in jail. You're gonna end up in jail or even hurt. People get mad when they get their tail whooped and they come back and they shoot and kill. So be careful for what you take from me, because I'm not telling you to go out here and fight. I am telling you to defend yourself against ignorance. If somebody put their hands on you, then you defend yourself. Of course, you protect yourself at every cost. But don't get me mixed, my words mixed when I say fight. Because when I say fight, I'm talking about on a positive level. Let's get out here and fight for respect. Let's get out here and fight for freedom. Let's get out here and fight for equalization. Because if we're going to fight each other, let's fight each other to build each other up. Let's not fight each other to tear the next person down. There's always going to be in this world people that feel as though they're better. People that feel as though they're superior. People that feel as though, you know those people. You know those people like, I am just too good. And it's okay. People can be any way they want to be. That shouldn't affect you though. It shouldn't affect you as long as you're not disrespected. It should not affect you at all. Let people say what they want to say. Listen, you can kill a person with kindness. You ever cuss somebody out without using a cuss word? And see how the next person looked at you like, what? I have. And I was shocked with myself because I was at work when it happened. Let me tell y'all. This woman, and she happened to be a white woman. And I was a teacher assistant at the time. And not only did she do one of these in my face, but she was 2 seconds away from calling me a nigga. I told her, and this is shocking, because let me tell you something. I would have dragged her any day of the week. I would have dragged her. But I was at work, and I know I need to take care of my son, and it must have been God doing it, because it wasn't me. I definitely know it was God. I was like calm, the calmest I've ever been in my life. I said, I have the same degree you have. I put my pants leg in one at a time, just like you. Except I'm in my community working. You got to come 2 hours away just to work in my community. So before you talk or think what you're about to say, think hard. Not only am I just as qualified as you, but I am just as good as you. Don't be angry with me because you have to teach a position, but you can't do that job. Don't be angry with me because the kids are listening to me and respecting me more than they're respecting you. Don't be angry with me for that, because they understand me. They connect with me. They are me. They from my community. You're not. And it went on like that or whatever. At the end of it, she was in tears. I wasn't. And then what I did, I definitely went to the boss and told the boss about the conversation, because just because I didn't get loud or I didn't get disrespectful didn't mean I wasn't still angry. I was mad. I was mad. And what happened at the end? She ended up getting dealt with, suspended for a couple of days, whatever. But my point is, I fought. I fought to let this woman know that it doesn't matter what position you have. Who are you to talk down to anyone when we all struggle the same? Just because your position higher doesn't make you any better than me or anyone else. We have to learn how to fight our battles, and we have to learn who to fight our battles with. Because I could have got physical, and that physicalness, not only would I would not have been able to work with children again, but that's what she wanted. She wanted me to be belligerent. She wanted me to hit her. I fought my battles better than that, boo. And after that, I knew she couldn't stand me, but she didn't have no choice but to respect me. That's it. Let me tell you something, people in this world. I give what is given to me. I treat people the way I want to be treated. So what you put out there is what you get back in return. And I have no problem with that. So I say to you today, my people, you fight for what you believe in. I don't care who it is. You fight for what you believe in. Don't let these little cops talk to you like you are nothing. First of all, you get paid more than them. Secondly, who are they to tell you less than anything in this world just because they have a gun and a badge? No. To all of my young black men out here, my Latino men out here, my Asian men out here, or anyone that's affected by the police, I say to you, you are more than what they say you are. You are more than what your looks are. You are more than what these streets define you as. You are a prince that will be a king one day. But you have to believe in that for yourself, and you have to fight for that title if you want it. To all of my young, beautiful young ladies out here, my princess, future queens, in order to be on a throne, you have to stop with all of the BS. You have to stop with all of the belittling, the disrespect. You are beautiful. You don't have to fight to feel inferior to the next person while you all lumped up, hair snatched out your head. That's not cute. Can't no weave fix that, because you know ain't nothing up there at the end of the day. Your face should never look nothing less than how you did when you woke up in the morning. You are beautiful. You don't have to fight. Listen, protect yourself at all costs, but don't be out here fighting for nothing. You can fight your battles without putting your hands on a person, and I promise you, you can bring the biggest person down to their knees with your words. Listen, our future leaders out here, fight for what you believe in. Use your words, not your hands. Use what God gave you up here to defeat any battle that comes your way. And to all of my people out here that's fighting with cancer, fighting with AIDS, HIV, COVID, any other disease out here, you keep fighting till there's no more fight in you. Because the more you fight, the stronger you get. Listen, fight. Don't give up. Because I'm not going to give up on you. I'm going to keep praying for you each and every day. Keep fighting. Because the battle will not be lost, and the battle is not fought alone. Because you have so many people on the battlefield with you that you don't even realize that's on the battlefield with you, with their prayers, with their helping hands. And we out here and we praying, and we doing any and every little thing we can do to make sure your battle is won. To all of those people out here that's fighting a religious battle, listen. Come to God on your own terms. On your own terms. Because He accepts you just for who you are. But you have to accept you for who you are. And you have to accept God for who He is. And what He can do for you. Like I said, your battle will not be fought alone. You don't have to fight by yourself. You have a whole army with you. A whole army with you. So you don't have to fight alone, all my beautiful people. You don't. You really don't. Today, tomorrow, next week, if you are here and if you are going through something that you know that you can fight your way through, mentally, emotionally, do it. If you have to fight physically, know the repercussions of what's going to happen when you do it physically. Because I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes when it comes to physical, don't mess with people, kids. Because I know everything that I just said goes straight out the door. I know that. Everything that I just said goes straight out the door. Leave people, kids, leave their mamas, leave their daddies, leave their family alone, leave their family out of any of your battles. Leave them. If you angry with a person, if you can't talk to them, then just walk away and just keep it moving. Because the more you initiate things, the worse it'll get for you. There's no good come out of that. Y'all end up in court trying to sue somebody for tearing up your car, tearing up your face, putting you in the hospital, in court for a restraining order, or in jail trying to pick up pieces. Then your whole life change on another level. Nothing will never ever be the same again. But if you love being in these streets and fighting and thinking that's cool, then go right ahead. Go right ahead. Because listen, it's your life. We all got one life to live, and I'm not knocking you for what you do. But to all of my beautiful people out here that want better with their life, that want to fight for positivity, that want to fight for independence, that want to fight for freedom, that want to fight for love, trust, commitment, I am here for you, and I support you 100%. Yes, I do. I support you, and I'm with you. And like I said, listen, your battle will not be fought alone. To all of my beautiful human beings out here, to next week, stay love, peace, and remember, fight for what you believe in.